Welcome to this training video on supporting elementary school children with moderate deaf-blindness. Today, we'll explore what moderate deaf-blindness means, what it looks like in the classroom, and the teaching strategies that promote communication, engagement, and independence. This video is designed for special educators, primary teachers, and school counselors who directly support learners with combined vision and hearing challenges. By the end of this session, you'll have practical tools and a clearer understanding of how to create accessible, meaningful learning experiences for these students. Moderate deaf-blindness involves significant, but not total loss of both hearing and vision. Students can often access some speech, some visual cues, or both, but typically only under specific, well-supported conditions. Students with moderate deaf-blindness may miss parts of spoken language, especially in noisy environments, struggle to follow classroom discussions from a distance, rely heavily on visual aids, tactile information, or amplification devices, have difficulty reading standard print or interpreting facial expressions, require extra processing time due to sensory fatigue. Their access varies by lighting, background noise, distance, and the complexity of tasks. Because these students cannot rely fully on either hearing or vision, they may misunderstand instructions, miss social cues during play, have difficulty with group conversations, feel frustrated or isolated when they cannot keep up. Understanding these challenges helps us design environments where they can succeed and belong. Communication is a central focus for children with moderate deaf-blindness. Effective approaches include multimodal communication, combining speech, gestures, tactile signs, pictures, or objects. Clear, expressive speech at a natural pace. Facing the student while speaking, ensuring good lighting on your face. Checking for understanding frequently and naturally. Using simple visual supports such as picture symbols, written keywords, or sign-supported speech. Providing time for the child to process and respond. If the student uses sign language or tactile signing, ensure you sign within their visual or tactile field. Students with moderate deaf-blindness benefit from structured, accessible environments. Key strategies: reduce background noise by using carpets, soft dividers, or smaller group instruction. Ensure high-contrast visual materials, larger text, or magnification tools in case a student is partially blind. Provide consistent lighting with minimal glare. Use preferential seating so the student can see the teacher's face and access amplification tools. Keep classroom pathways clear, labeled, and predictable. These adaptations make learning spaces safer and more understandable. Children with moderate deaf-blindness can learn alongside their peers when content is made accessible. Helpful instructional practices include hands-on learning with manipulatives and tactile materials, breaking down tasks into clear, sequential steps supported by visuals or objects, offering pre-teaching to introduce new concepts before whole class lessons, providing guided notes, enlarged print, or digital texts with adjustable features, using small group instruction where auditory and visual distractions are minimized. Academic engagement grows when students can access information in multiple ways. Students may see some things or hear some things, but not consistently. O&M strategies include teaching students how to use visual, auditory, and tactile cues safely. Practicing school routes such as the cafeteria, playground, or library. Using high-contrast markers, textured surfaces, or simple tactile maps. Showing how to scan visually or orally to compensate for limited fields or clarity. These supports foster independence and confidence. Moderate deaf-blindness can affect relationships and emotional regulation. Students may need help with interpreting peers' expressions or tones, communicating when they're confused or overstimulated, advocating for needs such as "I didn't hear that" or "I need more light," developing confidence in group activities. Teachers and counselors can support social development through role-playing, structured social groups, and consistent modeling of inclusive communication. When supporting children with moderate deaf-blindness, strong home, school collaboration ensures consistency and success across environments. Why collaboration matters: families often know how the child uses hearing and vision at home, What devices or strategies work best? Early signs of fatigue or sensory overload. The child's communication preferences and strengths. This insight helps educators shape effective plans. Effective collaboration strategies maintain regular communication through logs, apps, or short phone updates. Share IEP goals, accommodations, and progress clearly and often. Encourage families to demonstrate communication methods or routines used at home. Provide parents with access to visual schedules, symbol cards, or homework supports. Work together to ensure consistency with behavior expectations, device use, and daily routines. When families and educators communicate openly, students experience stability and supportive continuity. Elementary students with moderate deaf-blindness are bright, capable learners who benefit from accessible environments, strong communication support, and educators who understand their unique sensory needs. By using thoughtful interventions, consistent routines, and collaborative approaches, we can help these students participate fully, build confidence, and thrive academically and socially. Thank you for your dedication to inclusive education and your commitment to supporting every learner.